No funny. I gotta constantly be reminded and constantly remind myself. Damn, this some good ass camera quality. My last phone could not do this. But no funny. I gotta keep being reminded and reminding myself that God gave me a role that is to be created as we live. What I'm going to be doing for God and for the world, the ways in which I'm going to be impacting the world, changing, reshaping, reforming, refining, everything that I can. I'm ahead of my time. And because it's like I have two gifts in one. I have the gift that is my life itself and my purpose, God's will for my life, everything that's already written. And then two, it's like people always talk about being woke, but I mean this when I say this wholeheartedly. I feel like the second gift is the awareness, consciousness itself, and the evolution of consciousness that I, myself, Zariah Traynell Marbury, has been witnessing for 23 years straight. Not just of myself, but of the world, bro. Like, when I really sit and think about it, I ain't never thought about that. Like, I've always viewed my awareness, my consciousness, my emotions, and my lack of control of them in the past and all that. I always had something that I was complaining about for me to talk about these things. Versus now, I'm not coming from a place of dissatisfaction or discontentment or even stagnancy or even lack or even confusion. I'm genuinely coming from a true place of surrenderance to not life, but to God, not to death, but to life, not to hatred, but to love, not to hard, but to soft when it comes to our hearts and our minds and dang, bro. I'm ahead of my fucking time, bro. And I be stressed out, worried, confused. Yes, I've made major mistakes along the path. But honestly, if we being real, if we being 100, I haven't done anything worse than the next person. The same way I ain't really no better than the next person, right? And it's not to... The better part is not to belittle anyone else, to take away from anybody else, but it's also not to belittle myself or to take away from myself, right, or God. But it's also not to dismiss or invalidate or justify the shit that I've done wrong in my life throughout the time that I've been figuring out right from wrong, when I knew right from wrong already, but still trying to understand choices and awareness and free will versus the opposite and karma and all these things and whatever else. What you reap is what you sow and all these things. Just trying to get in the flow of life. I've made a lot of mistakes. A lot of shit I'm not fucking proud of. But on God, on everything I love, I'm proud to be on this camera right now. I'm proud to be alive right now. I'm proud that I'm not gone. It'd be a hard fight every day. Every single day. It'd be a fight. It'd be a battle, baby. But it's God really got me. And God be showing me that even through the toughest, hardest, nastiest, grimiest, dirtiest, ratchet, most treacherous, most strenuous, most discombobulating times. And right now is not one of those times. Right now is the opposite. It's the stillness and the peace that he been begging me to sit in for so long, that I've been ducking and avoiding, that I won't even say ducking and avoiding, that I've only now been given the environment that is suitable to the growth that I need to be enduring at this time. Like, I ain't never had nothing of my own. And even stuff that was mine was given to me or paid for by other people or whatever. But it's like, if we take money out of everything and we only focus on God like we supposed to, you see so much more and you see so much clearer. And it just is like, damn, like, as a human being, I'm hard-headed as shit. As a human being, I'm a fuck up. As a human being, I'm real life. Not it. But not in a way where it's like I'm a terrible ass, bad, fucked up individual. Nah. Just on some shit like just hard-headed. Just hard-headed. I'm just fucking hard-headed. Because I can know something before God even get on me about it. And I could still act like I need to go through the thorns of the roses to get to the petals. Like, every rose don't have thorns. And every flower ain't even a rose in the first place. So it's like, bitch, stop pricking your finger unnecessarily. Stop fucking yourself over and up about stuff that you don't need to. Like, no funny. Being delusional, it's okay if you're going to be delusional about God and God's favor over your life and God's chastisement, correction over your life and through you and all that good stuff. But like, don't be delusional. Don't be delusional about the wrong shit. I was delusional about the wrong shit for a long time, simply because that's what my environment, that's what my environment was. And even though I was made in God's image, placed in that environment, I conformed. I didn't know what else to do. I fought as long as I could fight until I conformed. Then I conformed. And then I realized I conformed. And then I felt shitty about it. Shittier than I felt conforming. Then I said, you know what, it's time to get right. And ever since then, I've been trying my hardest. And I've been doing my best to be and get more right every single day. Even down to the littlest things. And I cannot wait to see more of God this year. I cannot wait to learn more of God this year. And to learn more of myself this year. Because I don't feel like I learned myself the first go round. I feel like the first go round, I thought I knew myself. But growing up, even in that knowing, I was made to believe that I didn't know what I knew type stuff. And it's like, now that I know I'm not tripping, we back like we never left. And I don't know what that means for this channel. I don't know what that means for TikTok about to go away or not. We don't know. I don't know what this means for the times we in. I don't know what this means for enough. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that I'm not tripping and that God got me. That God got me and that I'm not tripping. In that order. And with that being said, good night. Like, mwah.